I did not mean for that to start yet. Hold on, guys. I was not trying to click that on, but I hit the side button. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Let's get started. Oh, my eyes are bad. My eyes are really bad today. Can't see what the number. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we have lucky numbers will get at Limbo. So in Expedite tonight, I do them Tuesdays at 9 or around 9 Eastern. Okay. Lucky numbers of the week. We're gonna get started in just a second. Waiting for a couple people to come on here. If you can hear me, drop your favorite emoji in the comment, or just let me know that you can hear me. Give me 1 second. Alright, so you're here, hello. You're here, you're here. Okay. Whew. We have 2 more people, I believe, tonight signed up. So I'm just waiting to see if they pop in. And thank you to Lori and I believe Casey for their donation this week so we could hook it and blow up with his supplies. First time joining, hello. So I do this every week. I do this with Guede and Expedite every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I used to do it on my Instagram, and then I had problems on my Instagram, and I can't do lives there. So I've been starting to do them on YouTube, but I used to go live all the time on Instagram and do channel messages and different things. Just a lot of stuff until my Instagram just got suppressed because I spoke too much about stuff that powers that be don't want people knowing about. So I ain't doing that no more. I'm just focused on people already should have figured out what I was trying to tell them, what Spirit was trying to tell them over the last 3 years that I was doing that since 2020. I stopped doing it like last year, but my page has still been shadow banned. So I'm over here on YouTube trying to see how that works out and being a good girl over here on YouTube, not talking about nothing too much controversial. Okay. So tonight, forget a Limbo from the collective. This is the offering from the collective. He said fill that shit up. Okay. Alright. And then after that, I will roll the dice for the collective. I pick lucky numbers. I'm sorry, I'm mad tired. I've been doing stuff, working for much of the afternoon. Pretty much the whole afternoon. I was sitting at the table behind me doing stuff. Hello. Where are my peoples that signed up? I see one of you. I see Love White Light. I'm looking for Nelly. And also, I'm not sure what the username is of the other person. But if you're here, Charette, let me know, Charette, if you're here. Otherwise, you can watch the replay. Okay, Naomi's here. Cool. Alright, so I do this every Tuesday now. It's my way to help spread Guede Limbo's name and his cool abilities, his magical abilities. Helps me a lot in certain things, those that know what I do besides this. And so I am here to, I can hardly see the screen. And Lord knows where my glasses are. Sylvia, hello. And so yeah, do this to have some fun and also spread some awareness about Guede Limbo, Saint Expedite. Most people know him as Saint Expedite, but I know him also as Guede Limbo. Guede Limbo. So let's get started. This is a collective. Sorry, I'm bad. Uncomfortable. This is the collective messages. Well, not messages. Collective dice. My brain's not even really here, so bear with me. Every week I do 6 dice. I roll the dice, and we get a minimum of 6 lucky numbers for the collective. Now, lucky numbers don't necessarily have to be things that you gamble with. I'm not here to promote gambling. If you're called to gambling like me, cool, we can do that. Take it how it resonates. Utilize lucky numbers however you see fit. And if I see in particular something that he's making me stand out, make it stand out for me, I'll let you know. For instance, I sports bet and I also day trade, so I may talk about lucky numbers that he's making me stand out, to me in that respect. For anybody who also may see this that is called to gambling or trading or investing, you may understand some of the language I might use from time to time. I don't talk about it in that respect every time, because again, I'm not here to promote gambling. If you can't afford to gamble, don't gamble money you can't afford to lose. If you don't know how to gamble, you don't know how to play certain games, place bets, don't know nothing about it, don't get involved. Get educated like smart bettors do. Okay, that's not the purpose of this channel. The purpose of this channel again is to spread awareness of Guede Limbo and Aloha that I work with, and what they're about, and by actually experiencing certain things like this, lucky numbers of Guede Limbo. So otherwise, they may pop up as angel numbers that you can go look up and see what the angel messages are for you that he may point out to me. All right, it's going to be different for each individual person who signed up. There's 3 people tonight that signed up. You can sign up for next week right now, or all week is open, and so are the weeks ahead are open for sign up. Okay, but you have to sign up at least. It closes 1 hour before I go live, so it closes at 8 p.m. on Tuesdays Eastern time. Okay, that's when you got to sign up by every week. So you can sign up for weeks in advance. You can sign up for all of them. I don't care, whatever floats your boat. But you got to sign up by 8 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday nights. Okay, otherwise you're not going to get in to this session. And I only take like 5 right now. That's my cap. 5 people. Maybe I'll increase that to like 10 someday. Once I get in more into a rhythm. But yeah, right now it's capped at 5. So tonight we're at 3. And if you guys like it and share it and engage on it, then maybe I'll open it up to more as more people find my page. Cool. So also these may pop up, like I said, sports betting. So maybe I'll call out jersey numbers that he's saying are important. I don't necessarily know the sport. I'm not really gonna focus on that. But if you're drawn to a certain sport more, pay attention possibly to that jersey number of, I don't know, the team, whatever teams you keep an eye on, that's your business. But he's just gonna let me know the most relevant numbers for you. So whatever resonates for you when you watch this. Not every number is gonna be for you of a collective reading. Some are gonna be for other people. Some things are gonna make sense to other people and not to you. That's okay. Take what resonates. Some of these can also be dates and times. I've given in the past couple of times, I've done a couple of people that have getting the same numbers and the same dates. So obviously those dates are important for those particular people, but they might not be for you. So take what resonates, but pay attention. Make sure you have something to write down with, because I won't remember and I'm not writing it down. Otherwise I'll get knocked out of my flow. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. Collective lucky numbers, we get a Limbo. So next tonight, what are the lucky numbers for tonight for the collective? Also, this is his custom dice tray and his custom dice cup that we have made thanks to those who donated to me being able to get this for him, get this made for him, and other items for my community altar, which is still in the process of being set up because I still need several more things. So if you'd like to donate to my community altar so I can do more cool things like this, and give the spirits cool things like this, then you can do that at paypal.me/SamTheSpiritist. I appreciate all your donations. No donation is too small. That's not necessarily cool. So these are the collective lucky numbers for tonight. All right. Collective lucky numbers of the night are. The first one he made me look up at is the number 3. All right. Oh, the number 3. Try to hold it 3. All right. Then he had me look down here at the number 4. I don't know what that says. I can't read that yet. Then he had me look at the number 7. Say 3:47. 3:47 in the afternoon is an important time of the day for somebody here. 3:47. It could have been something that happened today or happened recently for you at 3:47, and he's confirming that that is something that you should pursue or that he needs you to be reminded of. Whatever it was you were doing, thinking about doing at 3:47 is going to be a good decision for you or something that you should be doing and you need to pursue. Don't forget about whatever you were doing at 3:47 for some of you. Again, the number 3. The number 40. It's hard to see. Number 40. I'm hearing 340. 340. Between 340 and 347 in the afternoon. He's giving me times. And the number 2. He also gave me the number 34. 34 could be a lucky number. These can all be lucky numbers that you gamble or you play a lotto with. You can, the best thing, the way that he told me that he wanted you guys to write this down was realize that lucky numbers don't have to be lucky necessarily this week. They are the lucky numbers of the week that I'm pulling. However, they could be lucky this week. They could be lucky in the future. Keep a pool of numbers and like date them, but you may want to just keep whatever you're drawn to in a list of that you may pull from, and they may be relevant for maybe something you're doing next week or later this month. You could play them this week, but if they don't hit this week, play them again, is what he's saying. They could be played again, okay, or they may be relevant in other ways later in the month, okay? The number 3, 4, again, 7, 347, the number 34, the number 340, okay, the number 40, okay, and also 42, and the number 2. Those are the lucky numbers of the week for the collective. He gets a little bit more specific with the individual people who have signed up. I can't read what that says. Cast. What? I don't know what that said. Anyway, this is not a reading. I don't know what you're talking about. This is not a reading. This is lucky numbers will get it Limbo. If you're not here for lucky numbers will get it Limbo, I can't help you. Otherwise, I don't do readings. I don't do readings. I don't do readings, only except in the fall. And those who follow me, pay attention, know that I don't do readings except during the fall or specific times where I open a small window, and those are by appointment only. Cool, cool. Anywho, next we're going into the individuals who signed up for tonight. So Love White Light, you were here first. I'm gonna do you first. So this is for Love White Light. I only do collective messages when I'm led to by spirit, and those I record, and those are collectives. I don't do personal questions. Not every psychic does that. Other psychics are for that, and that's not what I'm here for. Cool, cool. That's not my mission. Not my job. Not what I signed up for. Alright. Alright. What did I say? Love white light. See? Love white light. Alright, let's get you started. So, get a limbo. This is for love white light. We're going to add in the 7th dice. And here we go. Got some clearing powder in there. Alright, love white light. Get a limbo, get a limbo, get a limbo. What is the heavy numbers of the week for love hair? Maybe we see the number 1. Love white light, the number 1. The number 4. Those are showing up upside down. This is showing me like instability. He's also saying like instability. Well, let's see what follows it. The number 60. 60. The number 9. The number 7. So, yeah. Okay. Saying 97. 97. Another number 1. Saying the number 11 as well. Also number 71. $609. Look up. I usually don't talk about like this stuff, but look up something to do with the credit system and 609. Yeah, I got your phone. I can't really get into it, but it's part of the Fair Credit reporting. You need to look up 609 law, credit law. That's what he's saying. Your instability has to do with the fact some of your instability, hardships you may be experiencing or blockages financially has to do with some of the lack of awareness, lack of utilizing the law in both a personal and business level to your full potential, full extent. Look up 609. Fair, I believe it's under the Fair Credit Reporting. Hope my channel doesn't get flagged for saying that out loud. For the 609 law. It's like section 609 or something of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Look it up. Study it. Learn about it. Pursue that. 609, fair credit, something to do with credit, because it's in your way. Or it could open up your way if you knew more about it and utilized it. Okay? And that's like anybody, that's also a tip for anybody that is got credit issues or like needs to get their credit fixed. Look up 609. I'm just going to say that and that's it. I'm not going to go into any more about that. And then the last bonus, well, it actually was this way. I'm going to give you both. I saw both sides. So we got the 341. Wasn't that just a time that I gave in the collective? 340 to 347? Did I just give that time? Love White Light, did you just pop back on? I just gave your message. I was just talking to you the whole time. Did you get it? These are all your numbers. 341 is your number for the bonus. Okay. So 341 is your bonus. And I said in the collective numbers that came out, I got two groups of numbers that were times, and at first it was 347, and they said something you did at 347 or something you thought about, or someplace you went at 340 to 347 because it came out 340 and then 347 in the collective reading. You got 341. Is it ironic? Is it like a coincidence? I don't know. 341, huh? This could be you that he was talking about, like, in particular, with that collective time frame. 341. I don't know. Did you do something at 341? Was there an address? It could be an address too. Is it an address of a building? Is it an address of a house? Is it an address, a street address that's relevant? He's telling me that because I hadn't thought about that yet. I don't know why I didn't think about that. It could be 341, could be an address. That is going to be relevant or an important sign. Maybe it's the place you go in to look at, or maybe it's a place like that you have to go to in order to get, I don't know, like, pay attention to addresses that you be going to for opportunities and things like that. Pay attention to all addresses. 341. The other side was 234, but I actually was reading it as 432. I don't know. Again, addresses or times for this could be a relevant time of the day, but he's making me see it like on door. You know how like the door, sometimes people have like the gold numbers on their mailbox, or like the gold numbers across their door of their address. It made me feel like it's more like addresses. 341 or 432. Well, that's a number. If it's 432, it's a number 9, which is a really good divine number. So maybe he's also could be also telling you to, you know, places that you're looking at. He could also be telling you to be aware of what the numerological what that number means numerologically on the address you are going to or looking at or whatever. Because where you live, the number, it affects your life. And then 321 is a number. Did I give you 321? No, I didn't give you 321. I gave you where is it? 341. 7 is a number 8. It's infinity. So that is also a really good positive number as well. So those are two good numbers numerologically. So I guess this is a sign he does want me to do the dice readings. I didn't open them up yet because I was like, I don't really know. But he's been giving me some, he's been having me look at these a little bit more in a dice reading sense. So those are your numbers for the week. Let me know how that works out. Anything later down the line makes sense, because usually it won't make sense right now. For some people it does if something just happened, and sometimes it's like that, but it also could be something that's coming up. So let me know. All right, next person, Nelly. Let's grab this. I like dumped all of that out. I didn't mean to. I dumped all the clearing powder out. Are you watching my live? You're not watching my live?
I just got on my phone. I'm looking for your live.
It's on my YouTube.
I'm looking for your channel.
It's on my YouTube. Nelly. Give me 1 second. Made a mess and get Limbo's. Made a mess and get Limbo's tray. It was supposed to be just a little sprinkle, sprinkle. Alright. Nearly. This one, get it in balls for nearly. He seems to like this because I give him multiple shots.
He loves it when he gets to drink.
Cause usually I don't. Cause usually it's like give him one when you do like when we do certain things like when private client workings or like works for myself, like I give him one, and then like usually you're not supposed to give him more than that till later. I'm supposed to space it out, but he likes Tuesday nights. Gracias, Mr. Cody. Get it in both. What are you looking numbers for Nanny? Get it. Gracias, Mr. Cody. You trust two. The number 2, the number 6, 26. He grouped them together separately over here. So we've got the number, then we got the number 10 and the number 8, but he's saying add them together. That's 18. Also give her 108. And this, and again, separately 10 and 8. Then he's got 2 numbers. I'm seeing it as 146. He's got like a 14 and a 6 on the side. It's like 14, and then he had like this 6 here. So he's showing me like 146. He's saying these are more like numbers you could play and like the lotto. For you, he's like, it's the lotto. She likes like passive, easy opportunities. Okay, 146, 14 and 6. Okay. And the number 90. Okay. So the number again 2, 6, 26. The numbers 10 and 8. And again the numbers 18 and 108. The number, what did I say, 14, 6, and 146. And then you got the number 90. Okay. And then you got the numbers 123 is the way I read this. Also the numbers 12, also the numbers 23. Did I give you that already? No, I gave you 26. So 123, 23, the number 13, and the number 31. Okay. I'm gonna give you a bunch of bonus numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He gave you like 11, and then he gave you like 1, 2. He gave you like 13 or 14 numbers. Cool. So it depends. It's always a minimum of 7 numbers I'm gonna give you, but 1, 2, 3. Keep seeing 1, 2, 3. Cool. Synchronicities on the clock and exit signs. Did you look it up as an angel number? Look it up. Okay, let's see. Okay. Follow the signs. That's not good. Charette, are you here? I don't know what your username might be. Let's see.
1, 2, 3 means a level up.
1, 2, 3 means a level up, you say? Level up. You know what I'm thinking about? Sierra, level up. Every time I hear the word level up, I think of Sierra song. You're welcome. What? Okay. Okay, you're here? Cool, cool. All right, sure. These are you. These are for you. Give me 1 second. Where'd it go? So I ran out of my regular shot glasses, so we got this cute little cup. What? I am slightly entertaining.
You are.
Well, there's only one of me. Enjoy it while you have it. Okay. So he's got this cute little, like, the little cup with the finger. Got one of those for sure. Okay. Those little tiny handles. You gotta stick your pinky out to hold it. Yeah. That's how he's rolling with that one.
That person is still there that asked about their cat Xanax. Spirit said to look into care credit.
Look into care credit.
Yeah, for whoever asked about.
Whoever asked about their cat Xanax, I couldn't see the whole question.
Their cat Xanax prescription.
I don't
Spirit
talk
said,
about.
tell them to look into care credit.
Okay, my spouse, who's also she particularly does readings and stuff like that. Her spirit guide said to look into care credit. That's all I can say. Care credit is usually offered at the vets. Cool. Yeah, fancy cup. All right. Get it embossed for sure. Sure. Get it embossed. Sure. Gracias a I feel like I wish I had music tonight. I don't know what type, but I feel like that's supposed to go to something. Huh? Yeah, but I could hear it. They don't have to hear it. So I don't like the silence. All I'm hearing is the fan behind me. Huh?
Silence is good.
No, it makes my brain over.
Your spirit.
No, it does. Not for me. Not for me. It makes my brain overwork. Four, Charette, 4, 1, 41. What does this say? 50, 12, 5. 125 is what he's showing me too. 125. And number 7. Also 1257. He put them together. 1257. Pay attention to the number 1257. Could be a time of day. Could be an address. Could be a price, a dollar amount of something. Either something you're to buy or to sell. Around $1,257. Is either a good investment or what you should be making. Or maybe it could be like something like if you're supposed to, somebody owes you that. 1257. He says it's whatever's 1257 is the right decision, or it's coming for you, or you should sell something. Maybe, I don't know your circumstances and anything right now, but like this could be relevant for, like, if you're supposed to put a deposit down on something, that's the right place. If you're moving somewhere, that's the right place. However the number ends up resonating. But I'm just giving examples because sometimes people don't think of all the different ways it could actually be relevant in their life. So look at how that number might be relevant. Keep an open mind and then follow the signs. Okay, cool. And then the bonus numbers here was the 321 side of this. 3, 2, 1, and I see 21 standing out and 31 standing out the most. 3, 21, 21, and 31. Okay. Those are bonus numbers. Okay. It's making me focus on the number 1. He said put it down. Hold on. So he had me put it down in front of the 1257. So 11257. That opens up to more things this could possibly be related to. This could be a price, a property, a price, salary. Somewhere around, if it's salary or property price, 112,000, or excuse me, 11,257. Damn, 112,000 says it sounds really good though, don't it? 11,257. I just added an extra 0. Was I supposed to? He says anything's possible. So if it resonated for you at 112,570, that could be relevant. Also, 11,257 could also be relevant in other ways. I don't know. But those are both the options he's bringing up. You may how do I say this without like making any claims? If you win something somewhere, it could be somewhere in the range of like anywhere from 11,000 to 112,000. All right, so like I don't know what you're, or if you're selling something, it's a big range of opportunity. Like I don't know if you're in business. He's showing me like you have the, if you're in business, you have the opportunity to make a lot more money than you already are. Or if you're not in business, he's saying, damn, I guess I'm gonna have to do the number readings. If you're not in business, he's saying, if you have some sort of skill, talent, knowledge that can make you like 11,000 extra dollars a month, and that ends up being over, yeah, we got 12 months, so that ends up being over $112,000 a year. So what are you sitting on? What knowledge, skill, opportunity are you sitting on? That's what I'm feeling like it is. That's the terms he puts it in. He just showed me. He goes months, 11,000 a month, 112,000 a year. That's possible. $11,000 a month. $112,000 or so a year. That's the range he's saying is possible for you. I don't know what you're sitting on, but he's saying stop sitting on it. You got a skill, a talent, you got a knowledge, an experience in something that is valuable. He's like, open your mind. He's like, most of you out here you're wondering where your luck and your money is. You're sitting on it. You are sitting on it because you possess it. You have to create. You are made in God's image. You have to create. You are fooled by the system, thinking that the system has to provide you with an opportunity. No, you create the opportunity. That illusion is that the system, you can only find and make money through what somebody else offers. That's not true. That's not real. That's not it. I mean, it is real to an extent, but those people believed that they could create, so therefore they're the ones creating. If you don't want to create, well, then you're going to have to work for somebody who does. Or you're going to be at the mercy of somebody who does. But if you want to be in control and have it like they do, then you have to become the creator. Interesting. I don't know, but that's the message. That's not just for her, dude. You had me like move as I'm doing that to get the message. You had me moving all the little sand greens, all the little clearing powders and sand sea salt greens into the center of his bebe in the middle of this tray, so I could get that. Y'all gotta think about it. Don't think too hard. Might hurt yourself. You're sitting on it. It's like so obvious. You're sitting on it, and it's like right there. Y'all just gotta put it together. People act every day like they don't have nothing to offer. Can't do that. Anything is possible. Huh?
I'm smelling fried eggs.
I don't smell nothing.
I feel like it's a spiritual soup.
All I smell is Florida water and whiskey. Fireball. All right. Cool. Make sure when you figure it out to give Guede Limbo his flowers. Remember who told you. Okay? When you're making $11,000 a month, because I'm speaking it into existence for you. I don't know about you, but I'll speak it into existence for you. Because I know that where there's a will, there's a way. And the words are power. Thoughts and your words are power. Your thoughts move faster than the speed of light. All right? So you gotta be careful with your thoughts, because immediately you start to create that reality. You're very welcome. So realize that. And if you speak it, you give it way more amplification. And then it takes way more energy and work to undo and to reroute your life. Because once you give it breath of life, you amplify and things move faster towards whatever you just spoke happening. But people are loose with the lips and speak hexes and curses on themselves every day. Watch your thoughts and your words. You're welcome. Anywho, that's it for tonight. That is all. That's all she wrote. If you want to be part of it next week, you can sign up on my link, samspiritist.com. samspiritist.com. And yeah, every Tuesday, 9 Eastern, I do this. And probably going to start offering, at least just on Tuesdays, some sort of dice readings, like what I've started basically doing here, but they're going to be separate. Maybe 2 separate things. Dice, lucky numbers dice, and then I'm waiting. It should be in the mail. I gotta check my mailbox. Waiting to receive the companion to this, which is for Baron Samedi. There's one that I had made, which is for Baron Samedi, who I feel like is actually going to be the one doing the dice readings. That's why I haven't offered them yet. I haven't put up a listing because I feel like they're going to be with him. So it'll be like a combo. Probably Guede Limbo gonna go first, possibly, and then Baron Samedi with the dice reads. I don't know yet. That's what I'm thinking. So once I get that in the mail, and then I'll have the tool he needs. If you'd like to donate to get, I don't know if it's going to be exactly dice, but he needs some sort of number divination tool. So if you'd like to donate to get L'Ensemble, a number divination tool for his matching cup, could be dice. But I'm going to see what he really leads me to. Then you can donate paypal.me/SamTheSpiritist so we can hook him up for that, for these collectives readings, some sort of divination with Baron Samedi and numbers, okay? Number divination, okay? So, I'll see you guys next Tuesday, 9 Eastern, here on YouTube, live. My Instagram doesn't let me go live. I tried. none of you guys get the messages and the alerts over there. So for now, the lives are here on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys for subscribing. Make sure that when things do happen, that you leave Guede Limbo, or in the future Bon Something, or whoever gave the message through me, you leave them their flowers in my comments, okay? Okay. Many blessings. Have a good night.